104.9 Coyote Country. Good morning. Time again for Weights and Plates with Jenna. So with me on the phone, Jenna DeManicore. Good morning, ma'am.
Hey,
how you doing?
Good morning. Great,
Woo.
great. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to have you back here. I need some motivation. I need some, something. I need something.
I'm here for you. Let's get it going.
Yeah. So, of course, Jenna here, you're a professional certified personal trainer. You do meal prep, meal planning, all kinds of great stuff. We're getting so much great response from all your input and information. So let's get right into it. So what you got for us today? What are we going to talk about?
Yeah, actually, okay, so the other day you and I had a conversation and we talked a little bit about intimidation, if you remember a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gently told me, hey, like some people are intimidated by you. You've got all this muscle and and I can totally understand that because when you and I were first talking, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, Robert Miguel, what a big radio name. I mean, he has interviewed, and I felt, you've interviewed POD and Linkin Park, Coolio you've spoken to, and Motley Crue and all these big names. And
wow. Oh,
that intimidated me.
Thanks for the resume. That's cool. I forgot how cool I was.
Yeah. Hey, I did some research. I did my research on you. But I was intimidated by that. And, if I really let that intimidation control me, I would have said no. Like, I don't want to do the radio thing. I don't want to do this segment. I was really unsure of myself. I didn't know if I honestly had a voice. I didn't know if people cared what I had to say, to be honest. But, I thought, I'm going to go ahead and see this through. I'm going to try this and give it a crack at it and see what I can do with it. And, I would just like to say to anybody out there, intimidation, if we can just overcome that and bypass it and face that fear in a sense, and that can be applied to so many different things in life, whether you're a new parent, that is super scary and intimidating, or you're about to have another child to add to the mix. Or say it's a new job and you're overwhelmed and intimidated by the people around you that are so good at what they do and you're still learning. Or entering into the fitness world or health world. It's intimidating, There seems to be like everybody knows what they're doing. They get into the routine of things and people are on machines or cardio or they're doing certain things and you kind of feel lost. But, that's what I'm here for, is to take away that intimidation for people. If you're intimidated by just going into the gym, because a lot of people say, I'm afraid someone's going to look at me, or they're staring at me. That's a big one.
Seeing my belly shake on that elliptical, man, it's scary. Putting yourself out there, yeah.
Yeah, and absolutely. And you know what? I remember when I first started, like, this didn't happen for me overnight. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at. And I remember getting winded walking to college to my college classes. I remember that. And it took a long time to get conditioned and healthy, but it didn't take a couple steps to start that healthy path. So while it might take time to get where you want to be, it only takes a moment for you to set your mind to it and say, this is what I'm going to do. And I always tell my clients and anybody out there that's listening, you have to make yourself a priority. And if you don't make yourself a priority, no one's going to do it for you. You have to set time aside every day to say, this is my time. And that might seem selfish, but it's healthy for you and it's healthy for all the people that are around you.
Wow, you are such a good motivator. I'm telling you what, It's so inspiring. So, yeah, and again, just to kind of bring it back to what my original point was, is that, yeah, I feel like, you're so buff and you're so disciplined, it is intimidating. And, I kind of feel like when I listen to you, I feel really great. It's kind of like going to church on a Sunday morning. You get all pumped up, you get hyped up, and then you hit the real world, And it's like, It's not so easy to do that when Jenna's not right in my ear. Again, I get winded walking back and forth to the buffet line. So, but you're right. You know what? You can't let that intimidation keep you down. You got to find the strength within yourself to actually, to make it happen. And so we can listen to you all day, all night long, but unless we can find that strength to make it happen for ourselves, and like you said, it's about loving yourself. It's not gonna happen for us, right?
Absolutely. And even when your motivation wavers or declines, your dedication and commitment to what you're doing stands strong. And so I have days where I don't want to go to the gym. I have weeks where I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to be active. I don't want to be moving. I want to just sit around. And I just, personally, I just plow through it. And I say, man, I'm just going to do this, get it over with. And, even myself, like I fall, I stumble, and I get, I go on my binges where, I'm eating fast food all the time, and I'm not being good on my diet. And I mean, everybody's human, and you can't be so hard on yourself. I'm really big about mental health with my clients, about talking sweetly to yourself, because our bodies work so hard on a daily basis just to keep us alive. We really need to be treating our bodies nicely and talking nice to ourselves, because the only person that you spend 24 hours a day with is you and your mind. And so if your mind is filled with a whole bunch of negative thoughts, unfortunately, that's not going to be good for you. So try to be positive. If something's intimidating you or makes you a little scared, I mean, hey, plow through it. Tell yourself, man, I can do this. I can do this. And you might have some doubt. That's okay. But it's about using the doubt for fuel, and not allowing it to cover everything you do, and making you're so scared that you won't make a move in any regard.
Well, and part of that move is getting in touch with Jenna here. Again, personal trainer, ACE certified. You do meal prep and meal planning. And let's talk about your services and how people can get a hold of you, because I know you did get a new number, right? You're officially local now, Jenna.
I'm local, yes. So no matter what your goal is or goals, you can reach out to me. The new number is 830-830,
yeah.
Yes, I'm super excited about it. It's going to be 830-900-GOAL. That's 830-900-4625.
Well, very good. And, of course, we can find you on Instagram and Facebook at Weights and Plates. That's Weights, the letter N, and then Plates. And, man, you got all kinds of – oh, yeah, we got to talk about this before we wrap it up. You posted some new photos, a little photo shoot, getting ready for your competition. Where's that going?
Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm getting ready for my competition prep. The competition won't be until the end of April in Stafford, which is right outside Houston. So, come right around the corner. I'm going to be super, super strict on my diet and my exercising. And, the point of this is to show everybody that I'm going to be facing a fear. I hate to be in front on stage. And the other thing is I'm going to show people what diet and exercise can truly do to the body.
Well, again, thank you so much, Jenna. Find her again at Weights and Plates on Facebook and Instagram. And the new number, once again, 830-900-GOAL.
GOAL, GOAL.
Right on. Thanks a lot, Jenna. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks, Robert.
Real Country with Robert Miguel.
Coyote Country.
104.9.